People who overthink at night have these 6 unique brain traits. It's 2 a.m. The world is silent. Everyone you know is asleep, but not you. You're lying in bed, replaying a conversation from 3 years ago, wondering if you said the wrong thing. You're imagining scenarios that haven't happened yet and probably never will. You're solving problems that don't exist and creating problems from solutions. Your body is exhausted, but your brain? Your brain is running a marathon in circles. If this sounds familiar, I need you to hear something important. You're not broken, you're not anxious, you're not weird. Psychology says your brain might actually be wired differently than most people, and those late-night thought spirals, they're not a curse, they're a sign of something rare. Here are 6 unique brain traits that people who overthink at night actually have, and by the end of this video, you might see your restless mind in a completely different light. Trait number 1, heightened pattern recognition. Your brain doesn't just see events, it connects them. While most people experience life as a series of random moments, your mind is constantly drawing invisible lines between things. That's why you lie awake connecting a comment someone made last week to something that happened in childhood to a fear about your future. Psychologists call this associative thinking. Your brain has more neural pathways firing simultaneously than the average person. It's exhausting, yes, but it's also the foundation of creativity, problem solving, and deep insight. The writers, artists, scientists, and inventors who changed the world, most of them couldn't sleep either, because a brain that connects everything can't simply turn off. Trait number 2, elevated emotional intelligence. Here's something most people don't realize. Overthinking at night is often triggered by other people. You replay conversations because you sensed something was off. You worry about someone's tone because you actually picked up on micro-expressions others missed. You feel responsible for emotions that aren't even yours. This is called hyperempathy. Your brain processes social and emotional information at a deeper level. You don't just hear words, you feel the weight behind them. During the day, you manage this by staying busy. But at night, when distractions disappear, all that emotional data floods back.
It's not weakness. It's a rare ability to understand people in ways they don't even understand themselves. The cost is sleepless nights. The gift is genuine human connection. Trait number 3, future-oriented processing. Most people think about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. But your brain? Your brain lives in the future while your body is stuck in the present. You're not just thinking about what might happen, you're simulating it, running mental experiments, testing outcomes, preparing for conversations that haven't occurred yet. Psychologists call this prospective cognition. It's the ability to mentally time travel and explore possibilities before they exist. This is why you can't sleep. Your brain is too busy rehearsing futures, some terrifying, some exciting, most of them imaginary. But here's the hidden advantage. People with strong prospective cognition make better decisions. They anticipate problems before they happen. They're rarely caught off guard. Your sleepless nights, they're your brain's way of protecting future you. Trait number 4, difficulty with cognitive closure. Some people can accept incomplete information and move on. They say things like, "It is what it is," and actually mean it. You are not one of those people. Your brain demands answers, completion, resolution. And when it doesn't get them, it keeps searching, even at 3 a.m., even when there's nothing left to find. Psychology calls this low need for cognitive closure. Your mind refuses to accept ambiguity. It keeps a mental file open on every unresolved situation, and it won't let you sleep until that file is closed. This trait makes you thorough, detail-oriented, and incredibly persistent. It also makes peace of mind feel impossible. But here's what helps. Journaling before bed. Writing down every open loop in your mind signals to your brain that the information is stored safely. You don't have to hold it anymore. The file can close. Trait number 5, heightened self-awareness. Most people go through life without really examining their own thoughts. They react, move on, and forget. But you watch yourself think. You analyze your own motivations. You question your own decisions. You wonder if the version of you that exists in other people's minds matches the version you know inside.
Psychologists call this metacognition, thinking about thinking. It's rare and it's exhausting. At night, when external distractions disappear, your brain turns the camera inward, and suddenly you're reviewing every choice you've ever made, wondering if you could have done better. This isn't self-doubt, it's self-evolution. People with high metacognition grow faster because they actually learn from experience. They don't repeat the same mistakes blindly. The price is inner noise. The reward is genuine wisdom. Trait number 6, sensitivity to silence. Here's something most people don't understand about night thinkers. It's not the darkness that keeps you awake, it's the quiet. During the day, your brain has inputs, noise, tasks, conversations, movement. These act as anchors. They keep your thoughts from drifting too far. But at night, the anchors disappear, and your brain, suddenly free from external structure, starts creating its own. Thoughts become louder because there's nothing to compete with them. Psychologists have found that people sensitive to silence often have more active default mode networks. This is the part of your brain responsible for daydreaming, self-reflection, and imagination. When the world goes quiet, your inner world gets loud. This is why some night thinkers sleep better with background noise, white noise, rain sounds, soft music, not to drown out thoughts, but to give the brain something gentle to hold on to. So here's the truth. You're not overthinking because something is wrong with you. You're overthinking because your brain is wired for depth in a world built for shallowness. The pattern recognition, the emotional intelligence, the future simulations, the need for answers, the self-awareness, the sensitivity to silence. These aren't flaws, they're features of a mind that refuses to coast through life on autopilot. Yes, it costs you sleep. Yes, it feels heavy sometimes, but it also makes you the person others come to for understanding, the one who sees what everyone else misses, the one who actually thinks before speaking. Your brain isn't too much. The world is just too little for it. So tonight, when the thoughts start spinning, remember this: you're not broken. You're rare. And the same mind that keeps you awake is the same mind that makes you extraordinary. If this video made you feel seen, hit subscribe, because on this channel, we don't just skim the surface, we dive into the psychology of what makes you, you. And if you're watching this at 2 a.m. unable to sleep, well, now you know why.